I was tagged, people, by one Miss dizzylizzybeth. I knew I was tagged, but I hadn't gone and seen the questions yet. Because Peggy mentioned in a comment that Lizzie had tagged me. And then Lizzie called me. And we were talking, and she mentioned it, and I told her I knew, but I hadn't gone. So I went and printed out the questions. I don't know what they are, but I have a feeling that they're not going to be easy. It's just a feeling. If you could change anything about you, what would it be and why? What would I change about me? I don't really know what I would change. Honestly, I don't. I wish my joints felt like they did 10 years ago. I would change that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Best dream you have ever had. Oh man, I've had so many dreams. I don't know if it'd be the best one, but it's the one I remember the most. I think I've mentioned this in a vlog a long time ago. I just remember being an undercover spy at the fairgrounds dressed like a clown. I don't know why. And I remember it was like, you know how when you hear the music in spy movies when there's like a chase on? That music was playing. And I was being chased by somebody, and apparently they came up and stabbed me in my side, and I woke up. I'm like, and that's all I remember. But that's the dream I remember the most vividly. And that was probably, I probably had that dream 20 years ago. All right. What made you laugh last? Probably something I was talking to Lizzie on the phone about. I don't even remember what specifically. No, that's not a good answer, but that's all I got. Do you have any nicknames? If so, what are they? Dreamer72Femme. Dreamer. My dad calls me Booger Bear sometimes. Or Bubba. What is your favorite smell? I love the smell of a campfire. Oh, I love that smell. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. That smells awesome too. A really good cold ripe watermelon. The lily of the valleys, they smell really good. Lilacs smell awesome. What are the 5 most important things in your life as of right now? 5. Let me see. My dad and family. The dog and the cat. I'm grouping things up. All of my friends. YouTube and otherwise. I really only need 3. Them are the 3 most important things to me. Do you believe in true love? Yeah, I do, I guess. I believe in true love. What phobias do you have? Excuse me. I don't like being in a crowd of people with people crowded all around me. I don't like that. I just want to get away, get away. I don't mind being in small spaces, like elevators don't bother me. I just don't like it when I'm crowded in a bunch of people. I get anxiety. And I don't like heights. But only like I wouldn't like standing on a bed or a chair or on a bleacher, but I could be up in a tall building and look out. I'm fine. Going up in a glass elevator, pretty, but certain types of heights I don't like. That's my main phobia, really. 3 physical features that you get compliments on. Usually it's my hair, because it's usually always changing. That's what I'll go with. I don't know what else to say. In the past, I have gotten compliments on my eyes and my lips, but that was years ago. So I guess I'll say those. What is on your bedside table right now? All that crap right over there. Book, which I finished last night, by the way. Lamp. Smelly spray. Laptop. Clock. Pens. Papers. Dust. It needs to be dusted bad. The most daring thing that you have ever done. I'm not a daring type person, really. I've never really done anything daring. I mean, I'm not like Peggy. I didn't jump off from the Golden Gate Bridge or nothing. She crazy. Someday I had to pass on a daring thing because, you know, not daring. If you had to pick a car that best describes you, what would it be? It's going to be my Pontiac Vibe because I love that thing. It's comfortable. And it describes me. That's what I associate myself with, the Pontiac Vibe. I don't know why. I'm going with that. What talent do you wish you were born with? I wish I was more musical and artistic. I wish I could draw. I wish I could just sit and doodle something and it looks nice. I had a friend, Justin. No, not Justin you all know, but Justin that I knew. And he could sit, like we'd go out for dinner, and he'd turn over his placemat, or he'd doodle on it, and he would go to throw it away. I'm like, don't throw that away. I want that. I have one around here in a memory box somewhere. He had gone out to dinner with a bunch of us, and one of the specials of the night was tiger shrimp. And so he drew a picture of like a tiger's body. Front part of the body was a tiger, and it went back into a shrimp. And it was so cool. And he was just going to throw it away. I'm like, no. Because there would be no way I would ever be able to draw that, ever. So I wish I was more artistic. What song makes you happy? What song makes me happy? There are a lot of 80s songs that make me happy. It's hard to pick just one. But I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with the genre of 80s music. What is your best childhood memory? I have a lot of good childhood memories because we went to so many different places when I was a kid. I'll go with, I was probably 4 or 5, and we went to Mackinac Island, and we rented a horse and buggy, and I so badly wanted to take that horse home. And we just went around the island, and I loved that. We rented a horse and buggy again when I was older, but it's that time we did it when I was like 5. It was just like magical. It was so fun. I have to look up pictures of that. I do have pictures of me in that horse and buggy. What inspires you? Many of you people do. To see so many good people do good things for other people and not expect anything in return. That's very inspiring to me. I hope that made some sort of sense. What movie can you watch over and over? I have a couple. Princess Bride, I could watch that over and over. Shawshank Redemption, The Color Purple, I'll just go with those 3. I could usually if I'm flipping through the channels and come across one of those 3 movies, I usually stop and continue watching. What is the best decision you have ever made? That's hard. The best decision I ever made. I don't know. Most decisions seem so insignificant that I've never made any. Okay, I'm going to go cheesy. Joining YouTube was the best decision I ever made. Because I honestly can't imagine not knowing so many of you people that I do know. 2 more to go. Woohoo! What is your favorite season and why? I'm a fall person. I love when the colors come. And I love that after the nice hot summer days, you start getting those beautiful days. I just like the fall. Name your most embarrassing moment. My most embarrassing moment. I can't think of anything. I would have yawned in your face just like that. I can't think of anything hugely embarrassing. Most embarrassing moment. I don't know. I suck at these. Thank you for tagging me, Lizzie. But I'm going to go now. Bye.